Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Arcade Craig here with Bella Shepard. On today's agenda we're going to be doing the meeting with the diplomats for the Sur'kesh. So, between the Solarians and the Krogan. And so Shep's got on her dress blues to play diplomat. That's what's on today's agenda, let's get to it. And um, the Shadow Broker stuff that we need to scan for, that doesn't unlock I think until after Sur'kesh. Meet the diplomats. Alright, let's have at it.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex.
Yeah.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Alright, this is, well, also I did forget to include that, yeah, the turns will be here too, obviously, but, and this is, oh man, well, it's pretty obvious what the concern is, but, and Shep has had definitely a pretty nuanced view on this. At first, when she first met Rex, she didn't know that much about it, honestly. She was definitely pretty ignorant about it. Being around Rex, hearing his story, she started to definitely understand it better. She started to understand, of course, then their point of view on it, of course, and having now had Morden on board in the second game and talked with him, and she's understanding why he did what he did and why they did what they did, and her coming to understand that as well, and that they weren't trying to make the Krogan go extinct. They were certainly just trying to keep them at controlled numbers, that otherwise the Krogan would have just absolutely destroyed everything. They wouldn't have stopped, and they didn't leave them much choice. And in a way, the Krogan are lucky that their opponents were the Solarians, because if it would have just been up to the Turians, they might have just wiped them out. And the Solarians did, seeing that as obviously something immoral, wrong to do, is to just completely wipe them out. So they weren't going to do that. And Shep has definitely, like I said, has come to have a very nuanced view on this. She empathizes with both. She can understand both. But she also sees this as all coming to its head. But we'll go ahead and ask the Dalatras here what's her concern. Although it seems pretty obvious, but we'll ask.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Oof.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Yeah, this Dalatras is absolutely an atrocious person to have representing the Solarians in this. Like, she's too dug in, and she's kind of blinded by it. And the thing is, with the the Krogan were absolute heroes to the galaxy. They were the only way that the Citadel species could have stopped the Rachni. They had no means of doing it whatsoever. They had no way to do it. And so yeah, the Solarians found the Krogan and brought them along, and they were the perfect species to do it. And they darn near wiped them all out. And the trouble was that the Krogan bred in such numbers, and that they, were so aggressive that they became now a new problem, of course, that arose. And but they were heroes, and they did save the galaxy once, and they are, I think, owed something for that. Like, first of all, obviously respect that they saved everyone's behinds, but I mean, they didn't have a choice. They did, but they did miscalculate. But that's a tough one, because I mean they should have obviously had better foresight, but of possible outcomes. But in a way, I don't think they had a choice. They did what they had to do at that time.
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring everything in their path.
Yep.
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for another. I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
I mean, she's not wrong, but in the sense that they traded one enemy for another. They did, but and there's obviously tremendous risk in curing the Krogan. Like, obviously it's to the Krogan's credit and to their benefit that they do have someone like Rex leading the way here. He is someone that you can trust to do good. That he is a Krogan through and through, but he's honorable. He is someone that will. He's not going to look to conquer the entire galaxy, um, and he's a special person, a special leader, and so is Eve, as we'll come to find out. And so the Krogan have two tremendous leaders at this very moment when it's most needed. And of course, the trouble being with that is when they're gone, or if they get, if other Krogan don't like the way they're leading and they get wiped out, who leads them next could obviously be real trouble for the rest of the galaxy. There's no question that that could happen. But um, if we don't have the help of the Krogan too, though, there might not be any galaxy left. Like, everyone could get wiped by the Reapers. We need their help now. Yeah, again, this could be short-sighted by saying we'll deal with that later down the road. But honestly, you don't have a choice here in that sense, and you've got to do what you must to live another day, basically. And worst come to worst, obviously the Solarians or whoever would be able to come up with a genophage again and do it to them all over again, probably, if they had to. But the thing is, we need their help. They have great leadership now. Shep believes in Rex. She doesn't yet know Eve, but we'll obviously get to know her. But and they were heroes, like I said once before. So the Krogan do deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes.
Yep.
The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Like, this is
So the
footage
Dalatrass
filmed by Morden.
sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
No, I do care, and yeah, we all need allies, and Rex is a great ally to have at our side in this battle for existence. Though, yeah,
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'kesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
as you stand there alone. All right. Obviously helping out our buddy Rex, we have to take the old crew to do this. Like that's a must. So, we'll try that one. So yeah, we're taking Garrus and we're taking Liara. Put her in some commando. Oh, and I looked into this submachine gun and why it was causing crashes. It is a mod all by itself, but my understanding it comes from the Project Variety mod, but they've made this a standalone, and they did update it to fix it to because it was a known issue that while uh, on the workbench and adding mods to it, it would crash, and so it's now been fixed. So we'll try it out to see how it goes. But yeah, we're good. Let's go. Remember, this was the mission you got to play on the demo when it came out before the game release.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I mean, I don't blame you not one bit, but we're on a diplomatic mission here. Be friendly, Rex. Best you can, anyway.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Beautiful place.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Oh shit.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Dude. Rex is so lucky they didn't just gun him down completely here. Holy crap.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Nah, we ain't gonna demand an apology. We didn't have authorization yet to land. Clearly, I mean, there was miscommunications going on, and like I say, we're on a diplomatic mission, so we're gonna try and work our way through this.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Like I say, we're not gonna be antagonistic. It's alright. Stay here, Rex. Stay calm. Let me take care of this.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Fucking Rex, man.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Good old Yogg. How you like that, Ligara?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
I bet.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Oh yeah? What kind of sensitive information?
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'kesh safe for millennia.
I mean, it is a good place for a cover-up, obviously, but I mean, what Citadel, well, Council, whatever, all the species, they are going to have their secrets that they're dealing with, and they're dealing with in secrecy. They ain't, be no different with the humans, I'm sure. So you like studying Krogan, though, do you?
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
I love how Rex just loves tweaking them the whole time, man. He's just like, freaking Rex. All right, we'll explore around here a little bit. We'll bug this guy to no end. To me, if I recall right, this guy kind of sounds like same voice actor as Garrus, but obviously pitched to sound like Solarian. But let's see.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Oh no, we're gonna keep touching that.
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
Sorry, man.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
Perhaps.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
Do what you must.
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Oh, I'm gonna keep pressing it, though.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Yes.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
Oh, it's getting heated.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
Keep admonishing, bub.
Really? You must stop touching that.
Nope.
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that.
You can't touch that.
Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Oh man, why you studying poop?
We've already been down that road. No more.
Oh. Okay. Have fun playing with your poop. Oh yeah. That's always fun.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Well, there you go. And there are bigger decisions being made, Bud, with very large ramifications coming our way. We're doing what we think is best, so you're unfortunately gonna have to fall in line. Now
This
get
is a
past you.
restricted area. Please stay back.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna come, of course, up and around when we come here to fight Cerberus at the tail end here, but we'll go back and around to speak with our boy Rex. He talks about how much he likes eating Solarian, I think liver or something.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Yeah, he just likes trolling on these guys.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air.
Oh
If it
yeah.
had been real, they'd be dead.
Uh-huh. And there's some real good banter here by having both Garrus and Liara here. Your inside source?
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
What can you tell me about what's going on in Tuchanka?
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile.
Yep.
And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Hell yeah.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Yeah, no kidding. And these Krogan females?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Pretty harsh treatment.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Okay. And the Reapers?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Well, last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Hell yeah. I've had an awesome crew through this journey.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Rex. For some reason, I thought he made a reference about the liver or something. But anyway, he told him enough. Now, of course, we'll speak here now with Major Kirihi. Kirihi's awesome, man. And although he, like Shepard, we both like explosions a lot, but he went to extreme. He used like a continental level explosion of nuclear explosion that Shepard never seen the likes of and probably can never top again. But yeah, Kirihi's all right in her book and in mine.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Well, of course, I remember you.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure.
Nice.
And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Yeah, they do. And I like this. This is a nice callback, of course, to the first game to bring him here in the middle of all this. Your duties?
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
The Krogan females?
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
True that. And what do you recall about Vermeer?
Guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Rex here with me.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Yeah, things could get pretty bad. And the tight security?
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Yeah. And the Reapers?
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
I don't have any problem confiding in divulging this with Curie. I think he's trustworthy and honorable, so the rumors are true.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Alright, I'll be heading out. Good seeing you, Curie.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Good man. And we will indeed be seeing him again, and he'll be given another hold the line type of speech on Earth. I think it's part of the Take Earth Back mod. And so, yeah, we will definitely be seeing him, and we'll talk to him, and he'll give a speech. So he's a good dude, man, offering to help us out and pay back by putting himself and his men on the line to help with Earth. So good dude. I think now.
Another incursion?
I think we could talk to him and still.
Craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
Like, I think we can talk with Tim, and then he'll tell us, go ahead and go to the door, and we'll do that. And then that leads us downstairs and onwards into that. And this person over here, I think, is also now here present as part of. I wish I knew which mod. I don't recall. This is who's typically here.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you onto Chunka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
I don't recall how it happens, but where Patrick Weeks might not be here, or Paddock Weeks. I can't remember the circumstance, but if he's not, this is who you'll be talking to. But with the mod, they're now both present, so we will speak to both. We'll speak to him first. He's far more friendlier.
Is giving us trouble.
The Yogg. I regret ever bringing them here for study.
They say they're close to achieving spaceflight.
That's why they're under consideration for uplift. Clever species. Perhaps too clever.
Yep. Our dealings with that one Yogg was pretty tough.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
And although, like I said, I don't recall which mod had that other guy present, which is doing that, but I could certainly look into it and find out. So if there ever is a mod or something you're saying that you're questioning about, what mod's that from, feel free to ever ask in the comments, and I will find the proper answer and let you guys know, of course, and even provide a link if you're interested in having the mod. So, but all right, the Krogan female.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Your work?
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Does this sound religious? Sure. We'll go ahead and ask.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development.
Yep. And the Krogan females?
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some... We should let the evolutionary process...
Yep.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Indeed I shall. But now we'll talk to him. I think he does... Well, we'll see.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Now I remember. He's present if Kirahi died on Vermeer. If he didn't do enough there to save them. This is who's present. So it isn't with Paddock Weeks or whatever, the Solarian who we just spoke with. It isn't him. It's about Kirahi. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we have questions that are, of course, similar to what we spoke with him, but now we're going to get his perspective on these things. Tight security?
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
No, we don't have a choice here.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
Dude, you and all advanced life is going to be wiped if we don't do this. Krogan females?
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
Yeah. Like I say, I understand their concerns, man. The Krogan can definitely come to be real trouble for everybody. Post Reapers, but we got to get past the Reapers to have post Reaper world. So, and yeah, obviously I'm aware that if we don't cure the genophage, you deceive them, you can still conquer the Reapers without them, but and deceiving them, and then of course then if with Rex being alive, you'll have to gun him down as he finds out about the deception. And if Rex isn't here, yeah, you do deceive his brother, or his half brother, I guess it is. So you can get things done here, but you still kind of have to go through this process of at least making the Krogan think that you're curing the genophage. But one thing's for sure, we need their help. But all right, what can you tell me about Vermeer?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
And this could still work, because he did say Kirahi's men. Which I'm sure Kirahi did lose some men, as they held the line while we, were destroying the facility and all that. So it still works. Of course not.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it?
Yeah,
Seems to me
it's
that's
different.
the same thing the Turians want.
No.
Except the part about the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the galaxy.
Yeah, this guy's just an ass. The Reapers?
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
Yep, it'll find you.
We'll see.
Oh, it would have. And your doubts about me?
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
Yeah, there's a far bigger presence that's causing all this trouble, but it isn't what we're doing right now. It's the Reapers.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
You're so quick to just say that, man. Like, we have to do that first to even find out.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Yeah, I'm glad whichever mod did put him in here. I'm glad that you can do that. You can still experience his point of view to get another Solarian's point of view on this. Obviously, it shows you the different than Curie how badass and stand up he is. Curie's a good dude.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
No. The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though
Indeed
seeing
not.
this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Yeah, pretty gorgeous. All right, let's get to it. I do like this mission, though, that you get all that dialogue in there.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
It makes sense why they use this as a demo level. It had a lot to it.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
And you can't pick up that this is now a different voice actor from the Morden that was in Mass Effect 2. I do like the voice a little bit better in Mass Effect 2 than in 3. Although I will say that this guy is superb as well, though. He is. Like, whoever voiced Morden here did a stellar job, and he's outstanding. But I do like his voice a little bit better in Mass Effect 2. But anyway, let's talk about Malin's data.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
No, I'm sure Morden did try and do his best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Why so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
It is no, it isn't so cold and removed as that. We are we are here to save the Krogan, but obviously that isn't our main goal and everything. We're to defeat the Reapers, but saving the Krogan is a way through which we're gonna do that, and I'm happy to do it, especially since Rex is our comrade in arms, a friend. Like, so yeah, we're here to save the Krogan as well.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Yeah.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
That was part of Morden.
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Hell yeah, Morden. He ain't messing around, man.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
No, we'll look to reassure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright. Well, there is no, like, true clock on us having to get up there, so we will look around.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Yeah, they're gonna insist, of course, that we hurry up, but time isn't of the essence necessarily. So I'm gonna go about and get what we can here, especially because
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
Baron secure.
Watch us secure.
Beyond subjects.
What sort of problem?
Security override not responding.
Fix it!
oh boy. Yep, we like those ones.
Log, Morden Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Good on you, Morden.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There.
Yep.
Try it now, Commander.
All right.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
These do. Let me get out that as well.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to
I
get
know.
out of here.
Understand. I'm trying to assign my ammo powers, damn it. There. And I want to use the... I'll try and use all these weapons here on this mission just because I want to... Well, I did use the revolver the last time and I really liked it. But I'll try and use that submachine gun too. But this revolver is fantastic.
Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire. Some Pacific. Caltech close.
shock that guy there.
I'm sure there will be more.
Oh, of course there will. At some points, though, you do have to. There will
More
be
incoming.
in the upper right-hand corner, there'll be a thing about the female Krogan, and we can't let her take damage, of course. All right, Liara, go ahead and singularity. Oh, looks like you already did, but I'm gonna hit him with flare. Hit him with warp, Liara.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
All right, I'll trade off now to the submachine gun. Use it on this next level.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Well, I doubt these guys just, you know, walked into an empty cage and with cheese in it and got captured. I mean, who knows? But how the Solarians captured them, I guess. But about the Yogg, we're about to see that breaks out.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, Liara. Come on. Come on, up and over ship.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Let's get in there.
But yeah, I'm not a fan. Got a lot of alright. Hit that with flare. Got a lot of kick to it.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
I'll hit them with the flare again. Send them on their way. Alright. Before we move on though, we're no longer on the female taking damage, so we'll look around here.
Species 531, the Vorcha, possess a unique ability to rapidly adapt to hostile environmental conditions. This trait offers a rare glimpse into the forces of evolution shaping life nearly in real time. Potentially, the Vorcha represent a blank slate from which a biologically adaptive combat platform could be fashioned.
Wow. This is pretty awful. I mean, well, the Yogg are obviously intelligent as well, but as are the Vorcha. I know people, you know, within this universe, of course, make fun of the Vorcha being complete imbeciles, and from what we've seen, they mostly are. But in the Yogg, we did see that one was obviously very intelligent. To have them all confined like this, like, man, that's pretty brutal.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
I I gotta get stuff though, man. Oh yeah. Guess they're all dead.
That did it.
Good job, team. Nothing over here. All right.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're
No, they're
capable of
not.
anything.
Good job there, bud.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
You don't carry pistols, Gareth. You want to let me
Commander,
give
I'll
you
cover
one.
you.
Otherwise, I would.
Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like.
All right. Well, first off, we'll have you do some overload on that, Gareth.
Cerberus got some up.
All right. I don't know if you want to go running out there like that brazenly. Get cover. Back. Over there. I'm gonna hit it with some flare.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
I guess put him on his ass. Oh, all right. Yara, singularity, please. Hit him with your warp.
Take out those turrets.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
All right. Let's see if there's anything around here. I don't know if there is. Yep, there is. Here, hey, can we speak with you again? Oh, you moved on. Where are you at?
Go, Commander. Before they get to the Krogan. Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Thanks, bud. Likewise. All right.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Oof.
Looks like they mean business.
Find cover!
All right. I think I hear a grenade somewhere. But... All right. A pull. Got another one. Pull on that one too.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Notice it.
Okay. Go ahead and do a singularity.
There, Shepard.
Let me get
The high ground.
he's dumb. Give him a shocking time of his life there, Garrett. They get Blue Bell out. You get out reach. Get out flexibility. And I'll get out Muñeca. Oop. Oh. Actually, pretty cute. Pretty rough when they grow up, but pretty cute when they're tiny. The choppers are still pretty large. Click. I'll line that up just right, it seems. There we go. All right, up we go.
Orion's Horn. Trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
I'm so glad they got rid of the mini games on here. Yeah, got it. Can't, yep, can't mess around too much here. Put him on his ass here. Oh, already dead. Again, Liara. Yep, we'll look around after we take care of this level. Get her safe.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Alright.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
That's alright, we're on it. Okay. Go ahead and drop the singularity, Liara. Garrus, get out, reach. I'll get out, Bluebell. We'll go ahead and pull. Get out flexibility.
Don't let them near the female.
Affirmative.
Get out, Muñeca.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
I think if you take too long here, more people drop in. So like, I want to go ahead and take care of that. Yep, come on, Shep. There we go. Easy.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Okay, again we'll get out Bluebell and reach. Flexibility and Muñeca. I heard the grenade.
That was the last one.
All right.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we will. But there's another.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
That might just be the best honor I've ever had. I know that there's a little mission we can pick up here for the text type of mission, but it's from the Spectre's expansion mod, I believe. So as per usual, pause the screen if you'd like to read through it.
Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Good. All right. We got a gun to pick up over here. Sniper rifle, if I recall. Yep. All right. So one last mission. I want to get out the sniper rifle for this last bit. Yeah, what a place, man! Wow. Looks like it'd probably be hot as hell here, though. And tropical could be.
We're
But
almost back up top.
quite lovely. All right.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Again, we got to get out. Whoops, no, that's not the one I meant. Get out Bluebell and reach. Up, Lyra, drop singularity. Garrus, get out flexibility, and I'll get out Muñeca. Put that one on his ass, Garrus. I'm gonna hit that one with flare. I'll get dodge.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
More will drop in again, I think, too, if you take too long.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Take cover, guys.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
We got this, bud.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Enemy still present. Pod is under fire.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming.
Bet your ass we did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know what gun that was, but I acted quickly with it. Okay, got a shotgun. Sweet. I missed out on that. I think I can still buy it in the store, but that was a good find. Rex, you a badass, man.
You had me worried there for a minute.
No way. We had this.
Let's make this quick.
Pardon, man. Trying to be chivalrous. Nope.
Let's get you out of there.
Even Rex fails, unfortunately. Well, she is Krogan. She's pretty badass as well.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Yep.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Yep. Good stuff.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yes, sir.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Yeah, he has to take
Morton,
that line.
how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
No promises there, Rex, but I mean, yeah, it's understandable why both were taking that line that they were. He's wanting help from them like right away, of course. Quicker they can get Krogan help, the better. But it's obviously very much in Rex's best interest to hold out until a cure is done, because there's no way if they start to give help, the cure would ever come. So he has to hold, he has to hold the line there. That's all his leverage he's got. So, difficulty for a cure?
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
You're gonna do what you can, Morton.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
All right. So let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Bottom one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it a session here. We got done quite a bit there on that mission. That was really good, and of course got a lot of dialogue within it too, which I liked. It had good action like that. That was a lot of fun. And now there'll be a lot of talking to do here on the ship too, though. So what I'm gonna do is call the session here. On the next session, we'll be of course doing the talking here aboard the ship, getting everybody's perspective on what's going on, get their missions that they're both wanting to talk to us in private about. And then we'll be probably doing an N7 mission, or we'll be doing his mission that of course has his son on it. We'll get some action within that next session as well. But we're definitely gonna go about the ship and talk to everybody and see what's going on there. So I thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow Bella Shepard's journey here through the Mass Effect universe. It's been fun, guys. I hope you're enjoying it too. I'll catch you all around. Later.